Hey everyone, it's your favorite Unc One guy here, coming at you with some news at almost 2 in the morning. Jesus Christ. Yeah, 1:35. They just now, Gundam has just announced the ban list. Whoa! Whoa! Let's go read this out real quick. Okay, so, banned and restricted card list. Thank you all for your ongoing support of the Gundam card game. We, the GCG developers and management team, have been keeping a close eye on the uh, Gundam card game meta on a daily basis to ensure that remains enjoyable, and we would like to use this opportunity to introduce a new system of banning and restricted cards in the card game. So, okay, rules permit up to 4 copies of a card with the same card name to be included in the deck, but there are occasions such as official and sanctioned tournaments. So this only affects sanctioned tournaments. So if you wanted to play, you know, so your locals is going to affect your locals. But like say for instance you're playing, kitchen tabletop, or kitchen Gundam, you can still run, unbiased, right? So okay. When certain cards will be designated as banned or restricted. When a card is banned, it means that not even 1 copy of that card can be included in either your deck or your sideboard. And when a card is restricted, that means only specific number of copies of that card may be included in your deck and your sideboard. For example, a card listed restricted to may have no more than 2 copies included in your deck and your sideboard. Going forward, we expect to revise these bans and restriction cards once every 6 months. Okay, so every 6 months we're gonna expect we're gonna two ban lists a year. It seems that's cool. That's cool. Uh, I'll continue to keep a close eye on the game meta. Local tournaments scheduled or similar considerations may influence the date on which these revisions are enacted. We are now announcing the ban and restricted list that will go in effect April 1st, April Fool's Day, on April this year. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So pretty much they're just saying that they're gonna, look at it, and if there's an emergency ban, then whoopah, that may be added on top of the 2 that we're getting every year. That's not bad. That's good. Cool, 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 cool. So ban cards. Ooh, ban cards. Let's see what we get. No additions. So cool. Um, Not what I was expecting. So no, you can still run 4 Armoro. You can still run 4 Barbados First Form. You can run 4 Adapt. You can still run probably 4 Corsicas. So it looks like okay, cool. Looks like the van, no bans, but let's see if they're restricted. Restricted cards, up to a specific number of cards can be used in Star Corsica 2. I had a feeling. I was talking about this with a friend of mine today. We were talking about how Corsica is going to get hit and it's going to be up to 2. Because it would make no sense why it would be 1. So Corsica to 2. Cool. So 3-3. You get the Talgis token when you first deploy. Then you get the Leon. Originally designed as a base capable of deploying unit tokens as attackers while protecting the player throughout the game, Corsica exhibits a strong influence on game's outcomes and has exceeded our expectations. Okay, so they printed the card, they didn't think it was going to be that good. Okay. This card is included in the majority of decks using blue. These decks have a high win percentage, and we are adding it to the list as restricted too, in order to reduce its use in many faster decks, particularly blue purple, and create a more diversity in the meta. We recognize that there are 3 copies of STO260. So in the fucking Gundam Wing deck, Wings of Advance, it has 3. So they restricted it to 2 when the deck has 3. That's funny. Players will still be able to use this deck in official sanctioned tournaments as long as no changes are made to the content. So does that mean that if I was to take the Wings of Advance blue green starter deck to any tournament, I can then technically run 3 Corsicas? Is that even? You get 2 wings, you get 4 heroes, get 2 Toggies, you get 3 Corsicas. Huh. We hope you continue to play and enjoy the Gundam card game. March 27, 2026. All right. So, what does this affect? it kind of affects the base count. I mean, just one hit just seems just bad. Man, no, that one hit just I don't know, man. It doesn't feel. It feels pretty shitty if you want my personal opinion. Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I wasn't expecting any bans for sure. I mean, I hoping, well, praying to God that they would fucking ban a Gundam Wing. I fucking hate that card. Oh, fuck that green card shouldn't exist. Um, but yeah, I knew they weren't gonna hit Armoro. I mean, restricted Armoro maybe for sure. I was thinking more of a restriction to Armoro to one. That way it gives you more opportunities to play. But this Corsica hitting the base is just doesn't. If they were saying like, oh man, all this was in a majority of blue decks, you know, why didn't they also hit Armoro? Why didn't they hit Grandpa? Grandpa also was in majority of blue decks that one, right? We can go back to the damn thing. Let's see here. Maybe I was looking up something. Don't worry about it, guys. Um, yeah, I don't know. I feel like this hit. I mean, it's everyone kind of knew it was gonna happen. Everyone was hoping Adept, but I don't think Adept. I knew Adept wasn't gonna get hit. Adept was too new to get hit, so it wasn't gonna get hit. Barbados first form maybe restricted to two, which would have been fine with me because that means that this would have been so. If you got your Corsicas, then you might as well try to get. You know what? Since this announcement's been made, see, look at the fact that this is $70. So definitely, if you guys can, this isn't financial advice. This isn't financial advice, but definitely pick up the fucking starter decks for your event, and you just need one. You need one, and you can pick up the rest. You're spending about like $20 for like the LR pluses. All right, let's see. Wings Advance shop now. Yeah, dude, look at that. Of course, it costs $50. Damn, that's gonna tank, baby. Oh, technically, I just need one. I need one more Corsica. Hell yeah. Not for $50. Fuck, dude, $5. That's crazy. This did. I feel like it's that meme, like in like I don't know if you guys seen what's that show? Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls, where he gets like the what is it, the $200 bill or whatever bill from that president. And he goes, "Wow, this is worthless." That's how I feel that this restriction list is. I mean, Corsica wasn't the problem. I mean, not the 4-2 because we were starting to get. Burn was able to take care of the Talgies. You know, all out attack. The G Freight was able to take out the Leos. They should have. Yeah, I think obviously they weren't going to hit their poster boy, right? Like, come on. Let me go here. Gundam Card Game. Let's go to this Gundam promotional cards. Let's go to singles. Yeah, man. They ain't gonna hit this fucking card. Look at this. Our boy Armor, regional German, regional championship Gundam promo. Such a cool fucking card. Well, yeah, they ain't gonna hit it. I mean, yeah, because this would have been the time. So I ain't gonna hit it. God damn, $800. If you guys got your new types, congratulations. I did mine and I fizzled out. But anyways, I'm starting to go off track. But yeah, Banlist. This is my feeling for it. Small little fiddles. Small little fiddles. Fucking drop in the bucket. But we'll see. We'll see. Now instead of running Corsica bases, guess what they're gonna be running? White base. I mean, it's slower, but almost does the same thing, except you don't get two Leos. But yeah, or they might not even run Corsicas anymore. They might run like a different base. What would be a different white base? Hold on, let's find out. Foreign cards. Okay, let's add filter. Let's go here with blue. I mean, technically purple, and then let's go bases. All right, let's see what we got here. We got. Damn, actually, that's actually not that bad of. I mean, you can do Dominion. Add one shield, then choose one friendly blue unit. It recovers blue 2 HP. Yeah, maybe. Ping your thing and then heal it. Isarabi, maybe? Because you're pinging yourself. Neil Argama to rest. Mean pair pilot 3 or lower. Yeah, no, they don't play. They don't play 3 or lower pilots. Jupiter just wouldn't help. Darrow's maybe. Maybe the Minerva? Robbie? Oh, shoot. Actually, yeah, man. Site 7. Holy cow. Yeah, actually, timeout. 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 That is a pretty significant hit. Yeah, they're going to be forced to run white base if they want the token generation. Okay. Okay. At that point, then you would just run. Then you run the other Gundam, the Gundam that gives them repair 1. Oh shit! Yeah, hitting 2 Corsicas, hitting it to 2. So you run 2 and 2, or you run 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Okay, yeah. So I mean, you can still run the Neo Argama, which is not as great, but it's still helpful because it still rests at 3 HP or lower. Uh, so yeah, you run 2 Corsicas, 2 Neo Argamas maybe. Or 2 Corsicas and 2 white bases. I think that's what's going to be the play. Yeah, yeah. But anyways, that's it that I have, I guess. Ooh, this ban list was super spicy. God damn. But yeah, let me see what you guys think. What's your guys' opinion on this? You guys think, man, they should have cracked the whip a little bit harder, or okay, it's fine, I guess. I would love to hear your opinions. Leave them in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.